Her number one European queen of rap. I'm talking about Jay Bentlay. Will be joining us tonight. She is here actually. For those who are watching us on the Facebook page, you can see her live on studios. She's gonna say hi to you in a short while. And of course, being your home of African music, remember, born in Sindelfingen, Germany. I'm talking about, she spent her time mostly in USA and currently living in Benstown. I'm talking about Stuttgart City, ladies and gentlemen. Jay is in our studio. Welcome to our home of African music, Jay.
Thank you for the invitation. I'm really honored that I can be here.
Thank you so much for coming today, and I'm telling you, welcome. Actually, we have waited for you. We have been ready for you since today morning, since yesterday, since we talked actually about you coming over to the studios, and we are very glad to see you here tonight.
Thank you.
Yes, how is Corona taking you actually?
Actually, Corona wasn't really stopping me from anything, you know, other than the fact that we could not go outside really, and we couldn't go out, we couldn't go to work. I used that time wisely and been creative. I've been writing freestyles, been working on my Freestyle Friday project, been working on a bunch of songs, features. So I was just taking the time, you know, to be creative and do more music.
Thank you so much. Before we go even further, there's so many people who are joining us on our Facebook pages and of course our platforms at Radio R on Facebook and Radio R 99.2 FM on Instagram. We are talking of Radio R FM on YouTube, and they want to know your real name before we come to Jay Bentlay.
My real name?
Yes.
Really?
Most of the people use these stage names.
Yeah, of course.
But because I know the government gave you a name. There is this German government, they know you with a certain name.
Well, my actual name
is
Jessica Jennifer Berenger.
Jessica Jennifer Beringer. So I'm saying two English words and one German word.
Yes.
But you sound African. Is there any roots?
Well, of course, my dad is Afro-American,
yes, of
so
course, that's
the roots are in Africa.
Music. Yes.
The roots are there, yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you can just explain.
Explain it?
Yeah.
Well, my mom is German. My dad is Afro-American. Sadly, I do not know where from Africa, like our ancestors came from.
Of course, from Kenya. Let me correct you. Of course, from Kenya, because you look somehow Kenyan. Even if you can just listen to my accent and yours, they look alike.
You think so?
I think so,
really?
I think so. Today I changed actually my accent. I don't normally talk like this. But today I want to try to talk like a Kenyan, American, African.
Oh, wow. Okay,
yes,
okay.
yes. Let's continue. Thank you so much. Now you have heard the father is from Africa, but American, right?
No, he was born in America.
He was born in America.
So basically, my dad's grandparents came back in the day as slaves to the United States.
Okay.
And yeah, that's how it goes, I guess, for most, I would say, black people in America, that they originate from Africa. Some do know where they're coming from, others don't. Like in my case, my family don't know, like, where exactly we're from. Like, you could get that checked by DNA testing, but it's very expensive.
Okay. Just to say, even me, I don't know where my grandfathers came from, but I know they were somewhere here in Europe. That's why I found myself here in Germany. But thank you so much. Before we go further, there's Elke Grosshand.
Yes.
She says she loves you so much.
Yes, that's my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama. Where
love
this
you.
Camera? This camera. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Now
yeah,
she knows.
She's tuning in. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for streeting live. So, coming back to you, when did you realize that you can sing actually?
Actually, I could always sing, even like as a kid, and like when I had my confirmation, you know, I was even singing in the church live by myself.
Okay.
But I never really like picked up to it. Like I always loved music, but I never thought, okay, that's something that I want to do.
Okay.
And then I got together with somebody last year. Yeah, last year or 2 years ago actually.
Yeah.
And this person was like, wow, Jay, you're really good at this. Like, you should try and really, like, seriously do this.
Yes.
And I still didn't really take it serious.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, let me think about it. So I started out with a German rap song first, but it was just a demo, like it was never released.
Okay.
And yeah, for some reason that didn't go far back then, because German rap wasn't really that big yet, and especially not females doing it.
Yeah.
So basically I just cut it off there. And then I picked up music again about 2 years ago with a dear friend of mine, Roland Penny. Shout out, I think he's watching too.
Okay. Hi.
He has a studio at home, so we get together and we start doing music projects. And he's like, "Hey, Jay, you gotta do something. Like, you got it. Like, you can do this." So we started making a couple songs, and I showed it to people, and people were loving it. So then I was like, okay, let me go further. So last year I released 3 songs that I did with somebody together, just to see how people react, and people really liked it. So I was like, okay, 2020.
Okay, wait. Before you come there, because the time there, I want to take you back.
Okay.
Because to my understanding, you started in a competition in UK. This was an online radio station, which gave you some motivation actually to do music. You released some singles like Living It Up, Signs, and Buckle It Up.
Yes.
Can you tell us something about that?
About those? That was basically a collabo that I did with Roland Penny and another artist. We got together. The other artist also said, "Hey Jay, you're so talented, we need to do something." He is very talented too, very talented artist. So we got together and we made those songs. And those were the songs where we said, okay, we're going to release them and see how it goes and see how people like it. For me, it was more like to see not even how people in Germany like it. For me, it was always like, I want to take my stuff over to the United States. That's where I want my music to blossom. Because that's just where everybody basically want to go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because talking about taking your music to United States of America, because I understand this year actually, early this year, you dropped a hit, European Bad Bitch, featuring this US rapper, Captain.
Yes.
Is it called Captain? Have I said
Compton
it?
AB.
Captain AB. You know, this accent, Drizzy. I told you today I have to pick my accent all the way from African, Germany, American accent. Thank you so much. Yes, but before we talk to that, Drizzy, we have this song, European Bad Bitch, so that the listeners out there can. You have it? Thank you so much. And for
definitely, I have to have it.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
If anybody have it, it's him.
It's him. Yes, and wherever you're listening to us from, remember it's 22:56. Remember, today is the Tuesday that we have been waiting for, 28. Yes, July 2020, and I'm talking about hashtag Celebrity Tuesday. That's why Jay Bentley is sitting here right with us, and I'm telling you, let's listen to her hit, which she dropped actually this February, I think, European Bad Bitch, featuring Captain Ivy. Everybody has to make noise for the Queen of Europe. That's what she can do best, wherever she is. And I'm telling you, you can sing, Jay Bentley.
Thank you.
Let me just tell you that. I don't know why you were resisting to sing since you were young. I've been listening to your songs since. Then there is a song actually I like about Drizzy. Yes. There is a song of Jay Bentley, Blacked Out. If you have this song, thank you so much in advance. I'm telling you, wherever you're listening to us from, Stuttgart City. Yes, I'm talking about Benstown. Yes, and East Africa combined. I'm talking about Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, going to West Africa, Ghana, Gambia. Yes, I'm talking about Nigeria, wherever you are listening to us from. Remember, it's your home of African music. Tonight, hashtag Celebrity Tuesday until 24 hours. Drizzy, do you have this black out?
Yes, sir.
Yes, before Drizzy gives us this black out, Bentley, what do you mean about blacked out?
Blacked out?
Yes.
It's funny because actually a lot of people ask me what that means.
Yes.
But a blacked out Bentley is basically a Bentley that is black in color, that has tinted windows, that has black rims. That's what we call in the States blacked out.
Blacked out.
Yes.
Just before I listened to the song, I thought it's something to go with Black Lives Matters.
Ah,
but
okay.
Because you're here today, I don't want to go in deep details, but what do you think about this thing, Black Lives Matters?
Actually, I think it's a great thing that people got together worldwide and went out on the streets. I went myself to the demonstration down here in Stuttgart because I felt it's very important to do that. Especially, like I was making an Instagram video about it too, especially being mixed.
Okay.
Being mixed is a whole other level that people never talk about, you know.
Sure.
White people talk about being white, black people talk about being black, but when you're mixed, a lot of mixed people are confused because they don't know, what am I? Where do I belong to?
Sure.
So for me, it was really important to go there.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We were all out there saying Black Lives Matter. Of course, white or black, all lives matters. But this time around, we are talking about Black Lives Matters. I'm telling you about. So DJ Drizzy has blacked out, and I'm telling you, courtesy of Jay Bentley.
Downtown in my blacked out belly. Got my bitches with me, all them niggas breathe heavy. Entering the club in my brand new fanny. Ass so fat, jiggle like Jack Strawberry. Drink all these bottles, I'm in love with the handy. Brown liquor makes you always talk. Tongue heavy, shake my booty up and down slow. Downtown in my blacked out belly. Got my bitches with me, all them niggas breathe heavy. Entering the club in my I drop my booty to the floor, shake my cheeks, make them twerk. Got a nigga ask for more.
Your social media platforms actually.
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook under my artist name Jay Bentlay, and as well on Instagram. And you can find my music on all digital platforms, like on all of them.
Thank you so much. Remember to follow and subscribe, yes, so that we can push this music together. Remember, this is the European Queen of Rap. Let me tell you something today here. We have hosted so many artists actually here in Radio R 99.2 FM, but you're the first female artist to sit on our studios today.
Oh!
Yes, and you're the first female rap artist to sit on our studio today.
Nice.
Yeah, the last time we had someone that was from Tanzania. She sings dancehall. This is Cindy Sani.
Okay.
Since then, it has been way long. Men have been coming here. People have been complaining on our Facebook pages. We want ladies. We want ladies. Yeah, yes, she is. I'm telling you, talking about Jay Bentley. Follow her on her social media platforms, and remember to subscribe, because that's the way we go. How are you pushing yourself actually? Do you do concerts or shows anywhere?
Well,
Despite this corona period, yeah.
I was performing. I was just starting to perform.
Sure.
I had a couple performances at the Phantom Bar in SI Centrum Stuttgart.
Okay.
I was performing in one club here in Stuttgart. It's called Fuck, I believe.
I know it. I know
Yeah,
it.
I was performing there.
Courtesy of DJ Drizzy, I can tell you today, I know so many clubs in Stuttgart City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just basically starting out doing club performances,
Okay.
and then Corona came.
Corona came and Corona did what it does best, I'm telling you, but we shall overcome soon. You have a project coming soon with some top African artists from Tanzania. I'm talking
Yes.
about Daniel Rasmi.
Yes.
Yes, I'm talking about Bahama from Gambia.
Yes.
Tell us something about it before DJ Drizzy drops this thing.
This was actually the most exciting experience I've ever had. It was literally like Daniel Rasmus calling me up. He's like, "Hey Jay, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing. What do you mean?"
Okay.
"Hey, Bahama is in town." At first I'm like, okay, because I wasn't that much into Afrobeat music yet.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, Bahama, who is he? "Oh, you don't know him? He's a very, very big artist from Gambia, and he's here on tour right now with Jizzle." And I'm like, okay, I still don't know who you're talking about, but okay. And he's like, "Yeah, we gotta meet at Drizzy's studio. We're gonna make a song with him together. You have to come." And I
The
was
same
like,
Drizzy seated last
yes!
Drizzy, how
Yes,
comes
this-
wait, Drizzy, come here. How comes you could never mention something like this that is going on in your life?
Well, you know, I know now that the opportunity is there. You know, Jay Bentley is in the studio right now, so she can display this.
You know, Drizzy, this is how you lose your job at this night.
"You're fired."
You fired Drizzy.
Basically, that's how it was. So we all met up in Drizzy's studio.
Okay.
We were like 7 people in this tiny cozy studio of his. And we were just jamming out, and Daniel, he produced everything. Like, he made the beat, he had the lyrics prepared, like he was that serious about it. Bahama was there with DJ Puffy. Shout out DJ Puffy, you're probably watching too. Spent hours vibing in there and recording.
Just remember this Friday, and I'm repeating itself. Remember this Friday, Fatima is coming out. You have heard it first on 99.2 FM. Yes, courtesy of Jay Bentley. Seated next to me here. Yes, it's always a privilege. Yes, Fatima. Yes, if your name is Fatima, I'm telling you, you're so lucky. Pulo DJ, thank you so much. Remember, on Friday, this coming Friday, let's begin the weekend with Fatima. Just talk to your fans out there before we wind up tonight.
Well, basically what's next is the Fatima release that's coming up this Friday. And then I am currently working on 2 other Afrobeat collabos, but I
Okay.
cannot say too much about it.
I hope you'll come here next time and tell us about it.
Yes, I
Thank
will.
you, thank you, thank
I
you.
will.
Okay.
Gladly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then some German rap music is coming soon as well.
Okay.
Yes.
2020. I'm telling you, 2020, it has not been an easy year for everybody out there, but wherever you are, I'm just encouraging you, do what you can do best when you can, because we cannot avoid. Coronavirus is here, coronavirus is here to stay. Yes, we shall overcome one day, and I'm telling you, wherever you're listening to us from, remember it's 23:16, we shall be here until 24 hours. Jay Bentley, thank you so much for coming, thank you so much for honoring our invite.
Yeah, you're welcome, and I really appreciate it. that
Thank you,
guys
and
invited
just
me
keep
over here.
doing what you're doing, and I'm telling you, you're going places. And your songs, oh yes, now we have a playlist on our studios.
Yes, thank you.
And courtesy of DJ Driz here, and my producer actually, I never knew that he can do this. And I'm telling you, just keep pushing on, just keep pushing on. And we promise from here, Radio R, your songs shall be played here actually on air, and we shall always keep on contact with you.
Definitely.
Whenever
awesome.
you have something new, just tell us so that we can just tell the listeners out there what you got.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. Get back to DJ Drazy.
Real World presents